ballet too funky. You fall ballet too grind. You eat a shoulder too lean up. You eat a shoulder too grind.
What is going on, my YouTube family? We are back again. This is long overdue. It's Tommy Lee's Sparta Evil Rise. We got the one that Massacre did, and we got another Tommy Lee. And it's like, how long are we gonna do this for? How long are we gonna do this for? But let's keep going on. And I gotta get to some other music too, so let's get into this.
When this part and a talk and a joke and a check from a war, then I war pussy hole, I forget body park in a mag and the soul I get tech. Watch a demon, a ton belly go to a pet. Killer ever chip it, in a head me say, give me say you are living on the floor, stepping in the city, kill you in your own home. If I ever with him, me will left a torpedo, if it uno like a blicky. Man a demon, sicker than a psycho. How a kind of period, him in a one cycle. Could have put the right for the mean and the Bible a couple.
What kind of period he's in a cycle. You get it? Period cycle. One thing, like I say every time, one thing about Tommy Lee, he's funny, he's quick. Like, you gotta really be listening to catch the what's the word I'm looking for? The similes, right? Was that a simile? Like, yeah, he did. He used like. I know what a simile is.
From here that day, when it's part and I walk, everything dash way. To no side and no fourth, no king by the way. And no child we no hear, say me kidnap them. We a cry for the soul what we take. Try we been a try for no flip out pan them. Them style we a not try, so we love problem. No like we never try for the more than sin.
When they rise, them make me realize all of the huff and duff in them not really about the dark in a real life. Them make me even rise all of a sudden. Them up tuck them tail and run like a bitch.
Where I run for? Say your badness homegrown, where I run go. You get tired and slow, get puncher. All of a sudden you not feel like runcher. Claim say you calm, claim say you are the dopest. Claim say you are the goat and a protest. Claim say me drugs up, I mean have no sense. Still I can't compare to a cokehead. In a me psychopath, in a me psycho. You know you like.
He said, you said I don't have no sense. You said all this stuff about me, but you still can't compare to a cokehead. This is funny, but let's reel it in real fast. Massacre has never been in any drama, right? And I saw somebody talked about this, and so many people are talking about it and giving their perspectives and all of the things. But basically, the gist of it is that he doesn't have any issues with anybody. Him and Vybz Kartel had a song together. It really just seems like there's something else happening. There's something else that had to happen at Sumfest, because it was Sumfest, right, y'all? Correct me if I'm wrong. But it had to be something else, because Massacre's never been, like Tommy Lee just said, you claim you're calm, but he really has been. I've never seen him in any other drama unless everybody else knows something that I don't know.
I style in a me rifle, in a me psychopath, and a man psycho dance. Just afraid of war, me I go spare you. Psych, man a psycho. You shoulda know some man ain't right. You shoulda know some man never decide. You want war the God, you know what this is my Bible. Oh.
Okay, y'all, what do we think for this one? This, I'm gonna give this a smooth 7 out of 10. It didn't move me, right? But he did, like I said, he did have some parts in there that caught me as a little funny, whatever. But the two parts that caught me, when he said the cycle thing, and then he said you can't, I'm all of these things, but you still can't compare to a cokehead. Okay, cool, funny. But I still just don't, I feel like this is going on for so long. There has to be an underlying reason, because it's just giving to me now that Tommy Lee, Vybz Kartel, all of them, like Tommy Lee in particular, let's talk about who's going back and forth. Tommy Lee going back and forth with Massacre, and then everybody else kind of jumping along on the outskirts of the war. It looks like they just don't want to give the flowers where it's due. Massacre's coming up in the game, well, has been in the game for a minute, and Tommy Lee is not much older than Massacre, which I didn't know. I was very surprised when I looked that up. But still been in the game for a little bit longer. Vice Cartel been in the game for a little bit longer, has a big name for himself. I don't know, it just seems like they don't want to give Massacre the space to be as great as he is on his own. You know, I don't know. What are y'all saying? I know people are Team Sparta, Team Crocs, and all of these things, but let's really look into it. Like, I think that Massacre has been unproblematic. He really hasn't been doing anything. So this is just prolonged. There has to be some other reason. But thank you for watching. Please like, share, and subscribe.